All right, y'all. We live again. Today we got a F-150 2014. This particular vehicle had some electrical problems. Something was going on with the charging system. The check engine light just came on earlier. So originally I found it had some bad connections with the terminals on the battery. In addition to that, I also found out that it had some extra accessories on this vehicle. It was a work utility truck. Well, those accessories are still hooked up, and some of them been killing the battery. Some of them is pretty much killed the alternator that was overcharging. So essentially, two things we was gonna do on this truck. We were gonna do alternator, and then we was gonna do the oil pressure sensor. The oil pressure sensor worked, and then sometime it wouldn't work. And I figured that was more so just because of the voltage drop that we were getting. Well, good thing for me, I decided to do it all in one. So let's look. This is the oil pressure sensor. It was leaking. You can see the oil all through it. It was basically blowing out. That sensor sits right behind the alternator. So what was happening was the alternator on the back side was getting oil down in here, shorting out sometimes. So sometime it'll work, sometime it wouldn't work. So we replaced that, and of course we put a new belt on there. Then we also had another light for the four-wheel drive / transmission code, and then a body code that's at low voltage. Well, take a look. This is supposed to be the wire cover that protects this wire that runs into the four-wheel drive on this vehicle. Well, the oil pressure sensor, it sits up. It's hard to tell. It sits up in there where that wire is. It connects to the back. Well, it was leaking so bad, all the oil basically got on here and started shorting out your electronics. So typically, most people say, I ain't worried about it. That's something simple. Well, it could turn into something catastrophic. I believe I stopped it, also doing an oil change on it. Because why not do it while you up under here? So let's dive into some more fun. While we was at it, said, okay, well, let's go ahead and do a tune-up on it, service it. So I already done cleaned the throttle body, did all the coils, and basically the spark plugs on the driver's side. These the ones that are left from the passenger side. So as you can see, they all boogered up. Whoever done this previous, they did a good job because these are Ford / Motorcraft. Here's the new ones I have, and that's what it looks like. So it's the same part. Now, two things I noticed. One, I can't remember what cylinder it is. It's the second one on the left side, on the passenger side, from the front. I can't remember. I think that's 6, 4, something like that. But look,